Hello everybody and welcome back to the Mongoolie Show. Today we're going to be taking a look at how you're going to be rocking out with the Defender of Valhalla event. We're going to earn that Eternity Cape and we're going to get you a Beta Ray Bill for free just by blitzing. Let's check it out. Alright, there's a couple of different ways we're going to earn this, and we're going to need to utilize all of them, because otherwise this is going to be way too much blitzing. This list is kind of insane unless you get really, really lucky. So let's take a quick look at first the Web Milestone event that is happening concurrently with the main event. What you're going to be doing there is spending campaign energy in order to unlock more Corbinite Orb Fragments. Now, if you can earn 2,400 every single day, all the power to you. That is a lot of resources you're going to need to spend to do that, and you're only going to get an extra 2,000 points. So I'm only doing the math as if you're going to get 1,100 a day. I think that's very reasonable. You should be able to do that. If you do, you're going to get 4,000 Corbinite Orbs every single day. The event lasts for 7 days, so that's 28,000 Corbinite Orbs if you can do that every single day for 7 days. That's really good towards this main event because you need to hit 135,000 if you want to get this main, the Eternity's Cape. You can also spend power cores. I don't know why they call them HC as opposed to PC, or even just spelling it out power cores. If somebody knows the reason for that, please let me know down in the comments. That'd be great. But for every power core you spend, you're going to get an additional 5 points. So if you spend 10, that's 50. 50 spends 250, you know how the math works. Let's pretend you're going to spend 1,400 of these over the course of the week just to make the math a little bit simpler. I'm not suggesting you actually do that, but if you do, that's 7,000 points. With the 28,000 points you're going to get from down here, that's your 35,000. Then we only need to do math on 100,000 points. I've run through this twice, and it seems like 50 is the most likely number you're going to get. I've gotten 30 a couple times, I've got 1,000, a little bit in between, but 50 predominantly is the number that I was earning. So if you assume you're going to get 50 points per win, you got 46 teams you're running through, that means you're going to need to do more than 6 rotations a day. That's a lot of blitzing. That's like Kang levels of blitzing. It's quite frankly, it's too much, but so be it. There are probably going to be some free stuff on the web store if you want to do that. That'll usually help towards events like this. But it's going to be a ton of blitzing. And what are you going to get for that? Well, you're going to get 140,000 gems of Siderax if you get the Eternity's Cape. So that's actually a pretty decent way to go towards the web milestone. You will also, if you can get down a little bit lower, get a 6 red star Thor, not the new Thor, the old Thor. I don't know if that's actually worth it, but you know, it is an availability there. There are some augmented stuff that you can get, and that's always good. I love to see when you get augmented stuff. It's also worth mentioning there's a ton of augments you can get if you do the web milestone, which I'm highly recommending. You get at least 1,100 points a day. That's really good. But this event is going to be tough. It's going to require an absolute ton of blitzing and spending power cores and spending campaign energy. Like, this is going to be a hard fought thing to do. And if we actually take a look in the game, then we can see that you're only guaranteed 2 points per orb, and it's a vast majority. 76% of the time, you're only going to get 2 shards. So let's count on you're going to need 50 orbs to unlock Beta Ray Bill. Now that's not entirely true. There are some other ways you're going to get some Beta Ray Bill points. They did give away 5 shards the other day, which obviously isn't very much, but it does help. And if we go to the Marvel Strike Force Players Voice Movement on Discord, Beta Ray Bill made an announcement. Now, as an additional surprise, and thanks to the folks at Scopely for supporting this request, I'm happy to be able to announce that on Tuesday, July 25th at 2 p.m., you will also be eligible to claim on the web store 10 free Beta Ray Bill shards. That's potentially 5 orbs right there that you don't need anymore towards getting your Beta Ray Bill. That's really nice. All you need to do is go claim it. It doesn't cost you a dime. There's no reason not to. Also, just for the record, the Players Voice Movement just hit 7,000 players in it. So that is amazing. They are doing some great work and people are really paying attention, including Scopely. Absolutely go find them on Discord if you haven't already. What are you waiting for? They're doing great things for the game that you love. Why wouldn't you support them? It's also worth noting they did decide to extend a couple of events. If you have some Idun apples or Idun apples that you haven't spent yet, you can still spend them and earn points towards the milestone. You can no longer earn the Idun apples, but if you've got them, spend them. The milestone is still available. It will be until July 25th. So only by 1 day, but if you've got them, spend them right away. Also, they did decide to keep the Beta Ray Beatdown Showcase event by 3 additional days, so it's going to be up until July 30th, so that people can have a chance to try and earn their Beta Ray bill and get in there and earn some points from that too. So that's a good decision. I wish it was longer than that, to be perfectly honest, but at least it's better than nothing. And on the Wednesday the 25th, there will be some maintenance going on in the background. They're not going to close the game down, but if you notice the store has some weird stuff going on with the supply, that's why. And that's it for today. Just some quick math to show you what this event is like and how hard you're going to have to work towards it to earn it. Does seem like Beta Ray Bill is going to be achievable, but the cape might be pretty hard to do if you're not willing to do 6 rotations of Blitz every single day. That is a lot. I don't know that I'm going to do that, to be perfectly honest. But I haven't missed a character in a very long time, so I am going to be trying for her. If you're out there and you're also trying, good luck to you. I hope you're the best. If you've made it this far, please consider giving this video a like. I'd really appreciate it. And we're incredibly close to 200 subscribers. I'd love to hit that number. If you can help me out with that, thank you so much. Have a great night. Good luck.